Okay, so the reveal. This is what we've got. Okay, so we do have our lace and our digital and our new. Our envelope is basically new. Came out of the mail, and I want to keep this like this. Now remember, this is our cut apart tab. And so now we need to turn this into a folio. And the first thing I want to do on this side is I'm going to go ahead and I want to do a pocket in here, but I think I need to cover this just to keep it from, if in case it decides to come undone or whatever. So I'm looking for something that we can put there. Ooh, oh, not quite. Not quite. Okay. I want it to be sort of substantial. Oh, you know what? How about one of these? Okay. And go right up to the edge with that. Okay. So we'll go right around it. So I'm building my folio. Now remember, on the other one, the one that I made and the video didn't come out, I just folded this side over and made, so like I could like just fold that over and make it be a tuck spot, but I don't want to do that. And this right here, I'm just using this to close off so that nothing will catch on the little picture that we had there. Okay, that's what I'm doing there. Just doing that. Okay, now with this, I'm going to go ahead and I want to make a pocket. And you know what? If we leave this a little bit up like that, that's actually going to be better for us. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and come around, all the way around, and stop right here. Okay, and I'm going to go on this side of this flap. I just want to clean up this flap and make it a little more substantial. Then we're going to lay this down. Okay, and we're just going to lay that down. And what I've done, I've made a large pocket here. It stops at the flap. Okay, and then we'll just turn this over. And I like this because it's a junky. Do you use actual junk in your journals? Or do you use all new stuff? I use both. I love to, I love the, what is the word? A challenge. I didn't know the word challenge. I love the challenge of trying to figure out what to do with junk. Okay, with actual trash. What do you do with it? Okay, so I've got my fingernail and I'm pressing in here, and that's going to make it so that I can push that over. And I'm going to see if I can find one of the bone folders. We found one. We'll go ahead and put that down. Bone folder. And so I have taken care of that, and I really like it. I really like that. Okay, so we have our little flap. Okay, now for this, see you've got the lace here. So we have our blue and our new and our lace taken care of. So we need something old. Now remember, we are doing a folio. So you know, there's a lot of room over here on this edge. Okay, that doesn't reach all the way to the edge. Now I had a scrap from this one that we could go ahead and use. Okay, and it's on the right side of that. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead. We'll put this. This gives us an idea of where our glue needs to go. Okay. Okay, so that gives me another pocket, very much like the one that we had. Oh, but I want to make this one a double. So let's go ahead and come across. So like I did on the other one, I did have a double pocket. Okay, we'll turn this over and go from here out. Okay. Okay, so we have a place for something large here, and we have places for two things over here and here. Now, I'm a little concerned about this down here, and the cool thing is we have introduced all these washi tapes into this journal. Washi tapes, faux washi tapes, and paper tapes, and all the different tapes have been introduced to this journal, so we can go ahead and use them. Gotta get all the... Okay, so let's clean that off, and we'll go ahead and put this down. Okay, and we'll cut this off here. Okay. And I think up here on the top we'll use this one that we've been using. I just like that we have this variety of things that we're using in here. Are you using a variety? Are you having fun with it? Because you can use anything in your stash. Now, I did make like a kit. I went around and I picked out items that I thought I could use for this journal. I showed you many of them in the details video. Many of the things that I thought I might use. There we go. Okay. Okay, that needs to be cleaned up too. So we can just come over here and clean that up as well. Right on the... Okay. So our little pull, our little tab is still there. We have our little closure. Our kids are in that direction. Okay. Okay, so for this one, what can we put in it? What do we need? Okay, so our cutout file tab with large tag and 2 small cards. Now remember, my other one already has items, and so this will need a large tag and 2 small things in it, okay, to finish it. Now there's some other things that we can go ahead and do because it is a folio. We have this little piece that came off of something. We can cut this up and we can add a double pocket and then also add the nickels down here. I think would be really cool. Okay, so this needs just a sliver taken off of it. Okay, and then you could even do a little tiny something right in here. Okay, so I'm going to cut that out, and that gives you a place that you can put something else. Okay, so this is going to be open at the top. We need to put that down first. Okay, so this comes down to here. Okay, but it needs to get cut. So we'll cut that. We'll put this down first. Your bottom pocket needs to go down, the under pocket needs to go down first. I'm going to do 2 small pockets. Okay, so I'm going to lay this one down. The other one needs to come just underneath it. Okay, so that gives me a place to put something there. Then this one, we're also going to make this one a pocket. Let's close this side up so things don't go through it. And then, okay, so I'm going to close that up and then turn this way. Put my fingers where we don't want glue and go around. Okay. And then that can go right down there. Okay, so you can make, I mean, it says 2 small cards, so you could actually make a small card here and a small card here. Okay, we have a card come in here and a card come in here, card in here, card in here. Over here you have a full spot, and yeah, so that is what I would do with that. Now, as far as a closure, I'm actually thinking about bringing in, because we haven't used any of these pieces. Okay, I still have to add something to the, we have our lace, we have our blue, we have our new, and our digital, so we still need something old on the front. But what I'm doing here is I'm making a closure. Okay, I'm just going to make a little closure. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and put our glue on at an angle. Okay, so our glue is on at an angle. Okay. Hold that down. So that will go up. And when you want to close it, you just go ahead and push it underneath there. Okay. Now here we need something old. And remember, we have that ice coupon up here. I think that that would be kind of cool. And what if we... Yeah, there's a small one here. Because we've already taken care of our somethings. So our 5 somethings are taken care of. Our something old, something new, something lacy. Our note paper is blue. And a Dear Julie Julie digital. We have the butterfly boys right there. Okay. And then we have this. So yeah, I think we'll go with this. So we'll put this down. So you can use your clusters, but they don't count as any of your somethings because it's an element all in itself. Okay. Make sure that we are on here, not hanging off the edge. I love that we used one of these gigantic envelopes that I get every month. And we made a folio out of it. Okay. That. Then I'm going to go ahead and bring this. So I just went and got the dogs a pool because we're going to start getting pretty hot here. And I don't know what they think of the actual pool, but they liked me filling it up. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we'll add that. That way all of the things are connected. Okay. Okay, so this is my cutout file tab folio with large tag and 2 small cards. And we went ahead and we made it like this. There's a spot for something here, a spot for 2 somethings here and here, here and 2 here and here. And that is the extra one that I made. Let me show you the one that I made that will go in my journal. Okay, so again, this is the cutout file tab folio with large tag. So this one was out of cardstock, and the something lace is also coffee dyed, and it's on the inside there. Okay, so my something old is the old math paper. Something new is my paper. Something lacy, we have lace on the edge here and this lace. Something blue, we have the nickels little thing there. And a Dear Julie Julie digital too. Okay, so we have all of the things that are needed for our bottom, for the base, for the base. And then my tags were actually made during the 6x6 tag. Okay, so that was using the 6x6 scrapbook paper pad. We made those two. They have all of the items, something old, something new, something lacy, something blue, and a Dear Julie Julie digital too. This one, something old, our card, something new, the paper, something lacy, something blue, a paint chip, and a Dear Julie Julie digital too. And then our large tag, we made this during the time card, large tag time card video. And we have our something old, something new, something lacy. Oh, wait a minute. Something old is our sticker. Something new is our card. Something lacy is the paper doily. Something blue is the nickels. And a Dear Julie Julie digital too. Okay? So that is, there's more blue on the back. So that might have been our blue. I don't remember. That was days ago. Okay. So this is the one that I made for my journal, but it didn't, the video didn't turn out. So we went ahead and we made another one. And this one was made out of a privacy envelope. And so kind of cool to have something that you can make out of junk. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.